of even a year or a month would create a tremendous relief. But it isn't going to happen. I'm not even suggesting it should happen.
Moratorium on media. Moratorium on media.
No, on all the electric power that we use.
Just pull the plug.
Just pull the plug out. Just pull it out.
Yeah, but too many people would die.
Yep. Yes, that's true. But instead of everybody, most people might die instead of everybody.
I realize the implications, but nobody's really mentioned here the people who pull the switches. I mean, a moratorium on electricity doesn't eradicate the monopolies who control it.
You see what you're missing the bus already. What I said was, if you understood the effect of these things, most people would want to pull the switch.
Who'd want a revolution?
No, not a revolution at all.
That is the revolution, just to pull the switch.
Look, when Mr. Trump has said that's the way it is, he is charismatically telling you what sort of a fantasy world you're living in. Because at the speed of light, there is no reality. It's all fantasy. There is no real world at the speed of light. It's all fantasy. Science fiction is the only reality left to us, because we live at the speed of light. At the speed of light, we do not have physical bodies.
And you can speak to a real person.
We also do not have identity. And when you don't have an identity, you become very upset. And you become very violent in your quest for identity. So we live in a very violent age. Which is eager to find out who are we? What are we made of? And they haven't discovered anything so far. But fantasy is a substitute for identity.
Wow, this fantasy message.
And fantasy is the substitute for reality. Fantasy is the substitute for reality. And as I say, when you're on the telephone, you have no body. When you have no body, you have no identity. Nobody can tell who you are on the telephone. And you can't either.
I want you to call me on my private number.
At the speed of light, or at the new electric speeds at which we all live, environmentally, private ethics have disappeared. And we have tried to substitute for them a communal ethic. Under instant information movements, the children or school-age people, university-age people, have no goals. At the speed of light, goals are meaningless because you share in so many other people's goals simultaneously. You share in so many other people's goals simultaneously. You participate in the total communal pattern so deeply that a private goal, something that you will work toward for years to come, such as our present educational system still suggests is feasible, that simply is meaningless.
But no one will, of course, say any of these remarks publicly. I mean, you need to have them. So what a lot of us did, drop out. If not drop out, step to the side.
I don't see nothing. Go away from me today.
Oh?